Hello guys, welcome back to another episode of Minecraft with sonmica, where we're gonna go on the Insorum Server today. I just wanted to start off with that beautiful rendition of like the Game of Thrones theme that's part of the April Fool's stuff. I don't know, today is April Fool's Day and Mojai's been really creative. Oh my god, I forgot. So I'm now a villager. This is not the skin that I made, but yeah, we're in the Nether. Oh my god. I really wanted to record today, just because I wanted to capture this beautiful music. All right, let's go over here. Pew. Beautiful. So today, I had a oh, what? I had a request from one of my subs, Louis Burgess. I'm sorry if I'm saying your name incorrectly. To do a caving video, and I wanted to record anyway. And I haven't done a caving video since forever. And why are there so many mobs here? For serious? Oh my god! Yeah, it seems like my what the hell? Did you guys hear that silverfish sound? Oh my god! Oh my god! Never mind. Okay. All right. So yeah, I guess I'm just out in my secret location. I guess this is a spot where I have previously come out because of what the heck? Because of come on. I need more food, that's why I'm killing these pigs. I've previously come out here for caving just because it's got the new stone, and I do kind of want to gather some of the new stone. That won't be the sole purpose of me being here, but yeah. Oh my god, the sounds are so cute. I actually kind of want to just keep the sounds forever. No, I'm sure they'll get tired of it. Is that a likely cave? I think that's a likely cave. Alright, let's get started. So, this is a really impromptu caving session. Oh wow. And it just ends too. Really? Yeah, it just ends here. Well, I'm just gonna take all this. What are we at? 49. The coordinates are in a different spot than I'm used to. But yeah, this is a very impromptu caving episode. I kind of do want. Oh my god, this is driving me insane now. I wanted to have some things to talk about before I really, get into a big caving episode. I sort of asked around on Twitter. If you're not following me on Twitter, I'm actually pretty active on Twitter. Twitter.com/sonmicalp. Yeah, I asked around on Twitter to see if anybody had any questions for me, and I asked around. So I have a few questions, I guess, just to talk about. Oh, by the way, if you want to, wow, this is really distracting me. If you want to ask me any questions for future caving episodes, then I guess leave it in the comments below and I will answer your questions. Oh, that's not the thing that I wanted. Where's the cobblestone? There. And I will get around to your questions, and and we'll have a good time. Why did I say that? I don't know. Yeah, so this, I don't know if you are not a person that plays Minecraft, or this is, something that where you haven't logged in on April the 1st, this is the April Fool's thing that Mojang did. Like, they turned everybody into villagers, and also they have changed some of the sounds. See? Wood. And am I walking? Like, when I move, when I walk. Hey, there's light here. Oh, there's fire here. It's getting dark. It's getting dark. Torches. Oh. Oh hey. Oh hey. No guy. No. Stop. I haven't played vanilla Minecraft in a while. Yeah, the lag seems to have resolved itself. Oh wow. Look at all the mobs. I'm just gonna... Oh, here's a cave. This is my cave now. What is with the mobs? They're being weird. Okay, nothing that way. Yeah, the April Fool's is always something that's... it seems like it's been celebrated pretty widely. I've never done anything kind of like April Fool's-y. I haven't ever done any pranks on people or even just tricked them. I guess I'd like to do something very creative, and I never think of anything in time. Like, it's always like, I'm only now thinking, hey, maybe I should have done an April Fool's prank on people. But yeah, I didn't. Maybe next year. What happened to my... There. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There we go. This looks like a likely cave. But I do enjoy seeing all the April Fool's stuff that websites do. Like, Google did this. This cave just ends. Google did this thing where they said that you can catch Pokemon with your Google Maps app on your phone, and people that catch all 150 will be offered a job at Google as the what? As a Pokemon master, which is not true. But oh my god, spider here. But yeah, I did actually go in and try and catch Pokemon with my phone. I managed to catch 70. Like, there's milestones. When you catch 25, you get a Pichu. When you catch 50, this looks like a likely cave. When you catch 50, you get a Pikachu. When you catch... Oh my god, this is not a likely cave. No. When you catch 75, you get a Raichu, and I have caught 70, and I couldn't find any more. Basically, you have to be zoomed in a certain amount, and then you have to look on the map, and there'll be like Pokemons on the map that you can catch, that you just tap on them, and then that's catching them. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Like, I first looked around the area where I live, and then after that I went and looked at the places that I've visited. What? Where did it go? Oh my god. Yeah, we're still experiencing a little bit of lag. All the places that I've visited, like in the US, and then I went and checked out some of the places that I have previously lived, and then I went and checked out like places that I was interested in, just like you know, like Paris and Tokyo and the vet. Oh hey, there's a skeleton here. But yeah, that was pretty interesting. Did that guy die? He died, right? There's a guy over there. Pew. So yeah. And then also like some of the other ones I know, like Samsung and HTC both actually did the exact same prank. They said that they were releasing like a glove, a phone glove. I looked at it and I was like, oh my god, that's super ugly. And then I realized it was a prank. And I was like, oh hey, that's funny. But yeah. I still haven't found a cave. You know what? I'm gonna pause the recording for a sec. Find a likely cave. Uh-oh. What the heck? Oh my god. Where did that guy come from? This lag is causing problems. Alright, let me pause the recording, find a decent cave. Alright guys, so I didn't really cheat. I found a cave. Hopefully this actually goes somewhere. Looks like it goes up. Yeah, I like to find caves underwater. That's my thing. And yeah, usually you find that underwater caves are not, oh god, have not been explored. So yeah, okay, anyway, let me get on to these questions. I have a few questions. Many of them are actually from Dimitu. I have some from other friends also, but let me see. Okay, number 1, how was your time in school? How were your grades? Did you get yourself in trouble? Any funny stories? I guess school for me was actually a little bit boring. I was very well behaved. I did music in school. Hey, this is interesting. I wanted to do, like, in school you can, oh my god, this cave just ends, doesn't it? It does. Oh wow. Stay away, I'm lava. Let's keep looking here. Yeah, in my school you can do like music. You can pick up a music instrument that you do sort of once per week. You do a lesson which is outside of regular classes, and I wanted to do saxophone and classical guitar. But I guess out of the two, saxophone was the more exotic instrument. So I went to sign up for saxophone, and when I submitted my form, they said, they said that it was full. And because I had tried to get saxophone before classical guitar, then classical guitar also filled up before I could get to it. So I was a little bit disappointed, but then the trumpet teacher walked past. He was one of the regular teachers too. He walked past and the teacher was like, "Hey, why didn't you do trumpet?" And I was like, yeah, okay. Because that's the kind of person I am. I will agree to things even though I don't really mean to, because I don't want to embarrass myself. So I ended up doing trumpet, but I really didn't like it. It wasn't the right instrument for me. The following year I actually signed up for classical guitar, and the day that, because I was good at it. I hear water. Can you hear that? Water. Oh no, I broke a cobble. I broke a coal. Yeah, I picked up classical guitar very, very fast. And things that people were, I guess I had caught up to the people that had started the year before me within like a month or something. So what took them a year to learn took me a month. Like basically I would get a new piece every week, and I would know how to play it after the week was up. And you were supposed to actually, well, other people were taking maybe like 3 or 4 weeks to learn the one piece. So yeah, because of that, my guitar teacher liked me a lot. I'm just bird mining now or something. Where are you, water? I hear you. There is water. Where is the water? I'm going crazy. There it is. Oh god. Okay. Yeah, I found you. Okay, shut up now. Please. Oh my god. There. Oh wow. I know there is water here. So yeah, because of that, my teacher liked me a lot. My guitar teacher liked me a lot. Oh no 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 no. We're just gonna block this off right here. And we'll just shoot the witch. Burn the witch. Oh. What? Patoo. Yeah, so my teacher liked me, and eventually, like, after a few years of taking classical guitar, he let me stay like the entire day instead of, you know, doing 30 minutes. I was only, like, these sessions were only supposed to last 30 minutes. I would stay the entire day, and I had an excuse. It was because I was at lessons. So for every for every class, I would just, yeah. So my Fridays, because classical guitar was on Fridays. My Fridays were usually spent not doing much schoolwork at all and just hanging out. But this was only, like, you know, in my second to last and last year of school. Yeah, but aside from that, I didn't really get into much trouble. Like, the only times that I got into trouble was for being late to class and stuff. But yeah, I did get detention a few times because I was late to class. But aside from that, I was okay. I was in, oh hey, I was in, my class was, I did a lot of, like, advanced classes. My parents made me, not really made me, I guess it wasn't too bad. My parents wanted me to do, you know, all of the classes that are, you know, all the sciences and maths and everything. I did want to do photography at one point, and they said, you know, photography is a hobby and it's something you could always learn further on down the line, whereas maths and science is not something that you can learn later on if you didn't take it in high school. So yeah, that's how my parents were. Let's put this away. Can I put away? I usually pick up a lot of cobble when I'm doing this stuff. Cobble. Oh, I got a whole stack of that. I'll sort through this later on. But yeah, yeah, anyway. Oh yeah. I guess. Hey, what happened to my lapis? There it is. When I was in, we have 5 years of high school in New Zealand. When I was in, why did this guy come for me? When I was in third, fourth, fifth form, and sixth form, which is basically like first, second, third, fourth year of high school. I was really good friends with a bunch of girls. Oh, hey, where the freaking heck did he come from? Oh, there's a whole... okay. And, yeah, there's a... I was friends with a bunch of girls. And I guess it was the kind of, like, you know, friends that you hang out with them and it's a lot of fun. But, at one point I actually had a fight with one of them, and I became not friends with him anymore. And I was so adamant that, you know, that it wasn't, you know, that, I don't know, it was the first time that I really took a stand for myself, because I was convinced that this girl was treating me badly, and I ended up not having any friends for like half a year in my second to last year, sixth form. I ended up not having any friends for a little while. Well, I had one friend, but she was always busy with the school magazine. So, yeah. And I was okay with that, I guess. Like, it's kind of a scary thing, like when you're a teenager, to like your peers are very, very important. So, like, you want to have friends around you, even if you're not happy with things that they say and do. But yeah, I guess high school is a very important time for social development and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, anyway, so that was high school for me. I was in band because I did the trumpet, even though I wasn't really very into it. I never got better. Just didn't like it very much. I keep thinking that the skeletons are gonna knock me back, like in DBZ, but they're not. But yeah, so that was high school for me. I did okay in grades. Like, I guess I could have tried harder, but I'm a little bit lazy, and is there something up there? Yeah, spider. And yeah, so my grades are okay. Oh my gosh, I've already talked for 20 minutes. I'll do another question. Demi Dude did come up with some really good questions. Have I had any dangerous encounters with wildlife in any shape or size? Yeah, you know, I did. In New Zealand I was just telling my roommate today, like, New Zealand is a really, in terms of wildlife, New Zealand has like no dangerous wildlife. There's bugs and stuff, but there are no poisonous spiders. There are no snakes. There are no dangerous animals like bears or mooses or wolves or any kind of stuff like that. I should get down lower. Where am I at? 48. Yeah, I'm just gonna go down lower. Ow! So yeah, New Zealand is not that major. I guess maybe bees. We have some pretty big bees. As somebody had told me. But they're not dangerous. Anyway, I went to Australia, and I've seen some like huge spiders. There was one time that I was at my brother's like apartment. Oh god! When I was visiting him, and they had a spider, or he showed me a picture of a spider or something. I don't know. Okay, you know what? Water. I'm gonna go down lower. Oh. Oh my god, did that skeleton just give me sass? I think it did. He was like, I mean you no harm. Lol, JK. And yeah, so there's spiders in Australia. And then yeah, there was one time I guess I've lived alone a few times, and the things that I always miss about living with other people, and especially with males, is one, my inability to open jars. Like, I'm just, you know, I sometimes, I mean, eventually I get them open, but I would prefer to get a man to open it. Be like, can you open this for me? I used to live with my cousin, and also like I lived in my brother's apartment when I was in Sydney, so you know, whenever I had something that needed to be opened that I just didn't want to exert all the pressure of all the... Oh hey guy. Yeah, so that's the one thing that I miss about living with males. No, give me my water, you jerk. There we go. Sweet. I thought there might have been lava down there. Yes, there is water here. And the other thing is killing bugs, because I don't like bugs. I guess I used to be... Right now, I'm admitting them a little bit squeamish about bugs, but I used to not be as squeamish. Like, I used to be a little bit brave around bugs. I used to keep, like, praying mantises for pets. I don't know if you guys know what praying mantises are, but there's quite a few of them in New Zealand, and they're actually pretty cool. There was... This is a side story now, but there was one time that when I was, like, maybe 8 or 9, that I took 2 praying mantises that I had kept as pets, and I took them to school, and then I left them in the classroom because I guess I was showing my classmates or whatever, and then we had to leave the classroom to go to, like, you know, an assembly or something like that. So we all had to leave the classroom. There were 2 praying mantises when I left. When I came back, there was one. There was one. It was a disembodied head of another one. Gold. So yeah, praying mantises will eat other insects, and they will eat each other. Just so you know, if you ever wanted to keep them for pets. But yeah, that was pretty cool. Aside from that, yeah, like, you know, bugs, cockroaches, I hate cockroaches. Spiders, not so much, but I do kind of dislike them a little bit more now. But yeah, like, I found a ravine is what happened. Sweet. You cave for long enough, eventually you will find one of these. Can you hear those guys? Yeah, right, you mean me no harm, whatever. Come here. Okay, maybe we'll find diamonds down there. That would be awesome. I would love that. Ding! Did that guy say ding? Oh, hey, there's another guy. Oh, hey, he left a potato. There's water here, guys. There's water. You can hear it. I hear the water. Oh, there it is. Right, of course. What was I saying? Yeah, I dislike cockroaches a lot. Ooh, lapis. And I used to get my brother to kill them, because I couldn't kill them. Like, even though I don't like them, I couldn't kill them. That's something else that I need other people to do for me, because I can't kill them. But when I lived by myself, oh my god, there's water here. There is water here. I'm gonna hear this in my sleep. What's the lava? I was listening to it going, what is that? It's lava. There is lava here. Yeah. So when I was living by myself, I had the problem of, you know, like, well, it wasn't too bad, because there was just a few times when there's these really huge like bugs in Australia, like look kind of like cockroaches, but apparently they're not. I see them outside, so I think they're like an outside kind of bug that look like huge cockroaches, like literally like maybe 3 inches across or something like that. And they're terrifying for me because they look like cockroaches and I hate cockroaches. And I had a few of those get into my apartment. Oh yeah, diamond, yeah, vicious. Found you, diamond. Thought you could get away from me. Okay. 1. Oh, lovely. Many diamonds. Eventually you'll find diamonds, really. Which is at 6. So yeah, there was one time that I was in my apartment and I was just on my computer, just relaxing, and I noticed that there was a cockroach in the house, and I got really freaked out, and I was trying to chase it because I didn't want to kill it. I was trying to chase it around the room, and I got so scared because I was like in bare feet or something. I got so scared of it crawling up my leg or something, because I was trying to chase it around the room and out the door is what I was doing. I got so scared that it was gonna crawl up my leg that I put on my, like, I have these really nice like shoes. They're like platform shoes, and they're maybe like 4 inches high, platform heels. They're really nice. I like them a lot. I actually brought them with me. I argued with my mom to bring them to Canada, even though she was like, you're never gonna use them. So far she's been right. No, actually I used it once in Vegas when I went to Las Vegas. Yes. But yeah, no, that's not what I want. I was just in like my pajamas, and I put these heels on and chased this cockroach around the room until it left via the outside door. And that was that. And then there was another time that there was a huge spider. There are these things called spiders. No. There are these things called huntsman spiders in Australia, and they're very large spiders. I would say they're maybe one hand size. I have small hands. They're maybe like the size of my hands, but they're pretty big. They're actually like the good guy spider. They don't make webs. They're not poisonous. You can see them really easily. They're generally well behaved. The only thing is that if they bite you, it hurts a lot. Like, their bite hurts, but you don't die from it. So in Australia, that's a good thing. Yeah, I saw one of these. I didn't know what it was, actually. I had to research what kind of spider it was, but it was in my bedroom, and I had to bye. I'm running low on torches, on arrows. I should have brought more, but yeah, it was in my room, so I decided to sleep in the living room. And then the next day I went looking for it, and there is water. There is water. Oh my god, there is water. There is water here. Please shush. Yes, there is water here. Yeah, the next day I looked for it and it had moved into the living room, so then I moved into my bedroom for sleeping, and then every day I would look for it. Like, when I get home from work, I would look and see where it was. So long as I knew where it was, I was okay. But the times that I got really freaked out is when when I didn't know where it was, because then... Don't laugh at me, you sassy skeleton. Yeah, I guess like the times that I didn't know where it was is when I worried a little, and because of that, because I kept on looking for it every day, I called it Nemo, because every day I would come home and I would find Nemo. That was a lame story. Dude, really? Okay, whatever. Yeah, so that was my experience with the huntsman spider. That's actually, like, I lived mainly in this city, so my experience with wildlife in Australia has been really, really tame. My roommate the other day told me and told us that he lived in, oh god, well, there goes that thing. He told us that he had lived in Australia for a few months too, and he told us the scariest spider story. I might share that another time, but yes, there's water here. Oh my god, this is driving me insane. Let's go this way. And then I guess the only other story that I wanted to say about wildlife is when me and my cousin we went on a road trip from Arizona to Nevada to visit our other cousins in Las Vegas, and we drove on the highway. Like, that was his first time really like driving solo on the highway, which I was really proud of him for. I have a lot of experience driving on highways, but in New Zealand, so like, it's the wrong side of the road, and it's kind of, I mean, I already have issues with like driving safety on highways and stuff, so I didn't want to risk getting into dangerous situations by me driving. So yeah, and we were driving across the road on the highway, and this snake just crosses right in front of us, and we ran right across it, and we both were like, oh my god, did we just run over a snake? It was like a huge snake too, and we like freaked out. But yeah, aside from that, we had a dust devil cross, like, because we were crossing the desert, we had a dust devil cross lava that way. We had a dust devil cross the road in front of us. It was pretty freaky, but yeah. Yeah, I've actually come across more dangerous animals in Australia and in the US and Canada than in Australia, which is weird. But yeah, I mainly stayed in the that's what the squish is coming from. I mainly stayed in the like city in Sydney, Australia. But yeah. Anyway, I think that I have gone over time. What was that? Did you hear that? Boom? I think what I'll do is, I do have more questions. I'll do another caving episode. And yeah, I'll continue caving in this cave. So yeah, for those that don't like caving episodes, I'm sorry. For those that do like caving episodes, then yay! Yay for caving. But yeah, I'm gonna end this episode off here, and yeah, I hope that you guys enjoyed this episode, and if you have any other like good questions that you want to ask, let me know. Ask me on Twitter, ask me on here, send me a private message, send me an email, I guess. I don't know if my email address is there. But yeah, you can definitely send me messages through YouTube, or leaving a comment is probably the most direct way. I read and try to answer almost every comment that goes on my videos. Where did you come from? So yeah, let me know. I do like answering questions, and I like talking, if you haven't noticed. So yeah, thanks for watching, and we'll end it off on this beautiful music of this derpy man singing this Minecraft theme, which is absolutely adorable. But yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I will talk to you again soon. Bye.